Hey guys, this is Blake Kitchens. Welcome back to Hound Hogs Barbecue. And today we're going to kick off our wing series as we lead up to the 4th of July weekend. We wanted to show you guys how to do wings in 3 different ways. So we got a 3-part series. This is week 1. Let's get to it. All right guys, so today our smoked wings are going to be a little bit of a twist off of my competition wing recipe. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to buy whole wings. I don't like the frozen party wings. I just feel like the quality is much better with whole wings. But when you get whole wings, you got to know how to trim them up. So we're going to start by spreading the wing apart, and you're going to find the joint. It's really not difficult. Get you a good sharp knife, and you can find that joint right down the middle of the seam between the drum and the flat. But even if you miss it, just press with a little bit of pressure, and you're going to go right through it. And so do that, separate the drum and the flat. I'm not going to eat the tips, so go ahead and cut the tips off. And once you do that, we're actually going to Jaccard it. Now, this is what the Jaccard looks like. Okay, it typically is covered. It's made to press into stuff, but these chicken wings aren't big enough to do that, and so I tied it with some butcher twine. I'm really particular about the skin on chicken wings, and so I like to Jaccard it just to let that fat have a place to render out of. And then I'm going to come in with this Totty Climax XX Bam. This is buttery, salty, and it's got a little bit of kick to it for that extra bam. And then for our second layer, we're going to go on with a little bit of Flaps 20 CPR. Now this is a pretty new rub. It's only been out a couple months. And actually they've got a brand new chicken rub that you can get on our website as well, because you guys know everything we use in these videos, from the gloves to the pepper jelly, sauces, and seasonings, you can find at houndhogsbbqsupply.com. And so we're going to use this CPR rub. It's a really classic barbecue rub with just kind of that smoky, sweet flavor. We're going to go really light, and then we're going to get it on the pellet grill at 325, and it's going to take about an hour. So we're good to go. We're going to go ahead and get these things on the pellet grill. They've been sitting for 15 or 20 minutes while the grill was warming up, and so let's go get these things on. All right, so today we're cooking on the Grilla Grill Silverback with the competition cart. I love this pellet grill. It runs better than any pellet grill I've seen out there. We're going to run about 325 degrees. We want to be hot enough to where we can get that skin rendered. We don't want to be so hot to where we burn the outside, because we're going to take the temps a little bit higher, but more about that later. We're cooking with Royal Oak charcoal pellets and Bear Mountain Woods pellets. We're doing about a 50-50 mix, and the reason I do that is because the charcoal pellets make my pellet grill much more efficient. I actually cooked a brisket for 13 hours the other day on half a hopper. So we're going to do that, and then periodically we're going to spray it with avocado oil so that we can help that skin again draw out moisture and crisp up. So let's get this put on. So let's catch you up on where we're at now. We just took the chicken off the grill. I actually went ahead and made the sauce. It's very, very easy. You're going to do about a half a cup of the all sauced up barbecue sauce. You're going to do a half a cup of Big D's original barbecue sauce. This one's really rich and sweet. This is more tomatoey with a little bit extra vinegar taste to it. So they combine really well. Equal parts to basically 1 to 2 heaping tablespoons of Texas pepper jellies, peach habanero pepper jelly. It is super good. I love mixing pepper jellies with barbecue sauces. So you're going to go ahead, heat that up, let that pepper jelly melt down. It's really important, and then let it cool off to room temperature. These were on the grill for about 45 minutes. I started to notice the skin was starting to look a little bubbly, like the fat was really rendering, and I checked them. They were right about 200 degrees. I know that sounds like a lot. Chicken is technically done at 165. But with these wings, there's so much fat and connective tissue inside of them that you can take them that little extra bit all the way up to 200 and let that render. And I promise you guys, these are gonna be the most tender and juicy wings you've ever had. So what we're gonna do now, they've sat out for about 5 minutes to stop cooking. I'm gonna dip them in the barbecue sauce, get them back on the grate, and put them back on the grill for 5 to 10 minutes to let that set, and then we're gonna chow down. So we're done. Man, they look good. I've already tasted the sauce. I know it's good. But I am ready to dive in. So I'm gonna go ahead and...
That thing came out of nowhere.
Why are you carrying around a flip-flop?
Bugs, man.
Oh, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go for the flat. The flats are like the perfect piece to tell you whether or not it's tender. Because if you take this,
you're doing that wrong.
Twist. No, you take it and you just twist one bone out, and then you just. This is really about to hurt.
Yeah, I'm going for a flat.
That peach habanero pepper jelly, it's got a little spice in there, but I'm really enjoying that peach flavor on a wing. Is it good? Why aren't you talking yet?
Man, that's good.
Apparently the new trick is to take this and press it down. Wow, that was really hot on my fingers. And then you can just take it and kind of pull the meat off.
Are we talking about what these taste like or how to eat a chicken leg?
Well, I'll tell you what they taste like. They taste good. Anytime you mix pepper jelly with barbecue sauce, you're gonna win. Sweet, salty, savory with that little bit of spice. I don't think you can beat it. This is probably my favorite style of chicken wings.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
But thanks for joining us for our first part in the 3-part wing series we're doing this summer leading up to the 4th of July. As always, guys, you can find everything we use today at houndhogsbbqsupply.com and turn those ideas into realities. Get out there and cook something new. We'll catch you next time.